Hey guys, looking for new fighting games? Then you've come to the right place. We're starting the list with Virtua Fighter 6, a game announced at the Game Awards 2024 that generated a lot of excitement among fighting game fans, marking the return of the iconic franchise after 19 years. Development is being handled by Ryuga Gotoku Studio, known for its Like a Dragon series, the former Yakuza, which further increases expectations. Sega presented a gameplay teaser during CES 2025, revealing the game's impressive graphics quality. The video shows dynamic and realistic combat, with blows that naturally dodge in real time, demonstrating the evolution of the series' 3D physics. Virtua Fighter 6 has the potential to be one of the most important fighting games of the next generation, with stunning graphics, enhanced gameplay, and a legacy of excellence. The game is being developed with the goal of attracting both veteran players and new fans. Twixco, formerly known as Project L, is a highly anticipated fighting game developed by Riot Games, promising to bring a unique and innovative experience to the genre. The game is set in the League of Legends universe, featuring iconic champions in exciting and strategic battles. Twixco differentiates itself from other fighting games by its focus on team combat. Matches are dynamic and require coordination between players to overcome opponents. Movement is a crucial element in Twixco, allowing players to strategically position themselves, evade attacks, and explore the diverse combat options. The game will feature an initial roster of 10 playable characters at launch, all champions from League of Legends. The choice of a smaller number aims to accelerate the launch, with the promise of more characters added post-launch. Hunter x Hunter NNX Impact is a highly anticipated fighting game in development that promises to bring the exciting adventure of the Hunter x Hunter anime to the world of gaming. The game features a 2D fighting system in a 3 vs 3 format, where players can control their favorite Hunter x Hunter characters in epic battles. The gameplay focuses on dynamic and strategic combat, utilizing the characters' Nen powers such as Nen and Hatsu. The game will feature a robust online system with rollback netcode for smooth matches against players from around the world. There will be a ranking system and the possibility of betting GI cards, collectible items from the game, in online matches. Players will be able to relive memorable moments from the Hunter x Hunter story by fighting against CPU-controlled opponents. This mode will also serve as a tutorial to learn the basic mechanics of the game.
ここで始末する。動くと切れるよ。じゃ、さようなら。
こういうやつがいるからやめられねえ。殺しはな。
クズめ。死で償え。
後悔するぜ。
なんだと。なんだと。
お前がぶっちゃう。ビッグバンインパクト！俺！もうめんどくせえ。全部まとめて消し止めやがれ！
Five Force Fighters is a frenetic 2D fighting game developed by the brother duo Love Creed and Light Creed. The game features 5 teenagers, each with elemental powers, who join forces to stop Ken Sangre from imposing his tyranny. The The Freedom Fighter combat system is the highlight of the game, offering a wide range of offensive and defensive options, making it accessible for beginners, but with depth for experienced players. Players can choose from 4 fighting buttons: weak, heavy, force, and grab. The Super Force meter allows players to execute devastating super moves, while the Potential Force meter allows players to unleash an attack that throws the opponent away, allowing the activation of a special power. Chargeable attacks have 3 power levels, dealing more damage as they are charged. Force moves can be cancelled into most moves, offering flexibility and combo options. Half Sword is a physics-based medieval combat simulator that puts players in the role of a peasant who has become a knight, fighting in brutal tournaments in 15th century Europe. The game stands out for its realistic combat system, which allows players to wield their weapons with precision using the mouse, feeling the intensity of each clash. The animations and maneuvers are meticulously designed based on historical European martial arts techniques and sword fencers. Half Sword features a meticulously crafted collection of historically accurate weapons and armor from the 15th century, offering players an authentic glimpse into the past. Players can experience a variety of armor, from the simplest to the most elaborate, and customize their weapons to suit their fighting style. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is a compilation of classic fighting games developed and published by Capcom, scheduled for release on May 16, 2025. It is the third entry in Capcom's fighting compilation line, being a direct sequel to the 2022 Capcom Fighting Collection, and brings together 8 arcade games released between 1998 and 2004. The compilation features a selection of 8 fighting games, including 2D and 3D titles, highlighting crossovers with Senkei and games that haven't received re-releases on modern platforms for years. All games support online matches with rollback netcode, ensuring a smooth experience. There are ranked, casual, friend lobbies, and the option to watch matches. A high-score challenge mode allows you to compete on global leaderboards. A mode with over 700 pieces of art, including concept art, never-before-seen development documents, and a music gallery with over 300 tracks from the original games. Two Strikes is a 2D fighting game developed by Retro Reactor Games and published by Intalto Publishing. Inspired by the Sengoku period of feudal Japan in 1568, the game combines hand-drawn animations, intense combat, and a dark historical setting, where duels can be decided in just 1 or 2 blows. The game's narrative centers on a supernatural tournament organized by the Shinigami, the god of death. In this tournament, dead warriors driven by revenge and a desire to continue fighting have one last chance to return to Earth as champions of the Shinigami. The story explores themes of honor, revenge, and mortality, with each character having their own motivation and backstory, which will be expanded in the final release's story mode. Two Strikes is a fighting game focused on basic genre mechanics, such as movement, positioning, anticipation, and execution, with a difference. Combat is extremely lethal, where 1 or 2 blows can end the fight. Project DC is a fighting game developed by the Brazilian studio Slash Studios, set in the Slash universe. The story takes place in Nexus City, involving an attempt to destroy the Lumen Core, the city's energy source. The game features a diverse cast with the characters Slash, a 25-year-old hero, Rushdown style, former elite soldier with nanotechnological arms. Valentino, a 26-year-old support grappler style from a family of farmers, now a security guard. Bella, a 23-year-old support zoner style, aristocrat who renounced her inheritance to help the city. Kuroshiro, the 22-year-old antagonist Rushdown style, psychopathic assassin who uses poisons and wants to destroy the Lumen Core. The project is ongoing, with different development stages for each character, including design, visuals, moves, and implementation. Some phases are already complete, while others are still in progress. Each character has a unique role, with styles like Rushdown, focused on fast attacks, Grappler, hand-to-hand combat, and Zoner, distance control, suggesting varied and strategic gameplay. Fraymakers is a platform fighting game inspired by games like Super Smash Bros. That is in development by Team Fray and McLeod Gaming. The game stands out for its deep customization, allowing players to create their own characters, stages, game modes, and even assistants who can help during battles. The gameplay combines platform and fighting mechanics with simplified controls that use few buttons for attacks, but offer strategic depth for combos and special moves. Each character has over 80 animations, including ground, aerial, special, and powerful finishing moves. The combo system allows you to chain attacks for devastating blows. The game is accessible for newcomers with simplified controls, but offers depth for competitive players, with mechanics like air dash combos, reworked shields for dodges and counterattacks. Knockoff is a fighting game in development that promises to revive the nostalgia of classic fighting games, combining it with a unique stop-motion aesthetic and characters inspired by action figures from the 80s and 90s. The idea behind Knockoff is simple but powerful, to recreate the experience of playing with action figures and creating epic battles using imagination. The game is developed by Mechagadora, an independent studio that seeks to bring this nostalgia back to life. Knockoff stands out for its unique visual style that combines 2D elements with three-dimensional effects, creating a vibrant and nostalgic aesthetic. The characters are action figures with inspirations from classics like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, He-Man, and Gundam. The stop-motion animation gives the game a special charm, reminiscent of classic animated films. Knockoff promises to be a fun and interesting fighting game that will appeal to fans of classic fighting games and toy enthusiasts. So that was the video. If you can and want to contribute with any amount, I will be extremely grateful. Every super thanks makes a huge difference and motivates me a lot. Besides that, you will be mentioned in the next video. I'll be leaving here, stay with God, and until next time.